Property is a long-term investment, so it's best for investors to look at a 10-year investment horizon rather than just the next 2 years. Obviously, there's been a little bit of negative publicity around the residential property markets, in particular certain cities and regions, Melbourne being one of them. Our view is quite different. If you look at the last time property forecasters were saying it was doom and gloom and there's going to be a property collapse in Melbourne, that was 2003. So let's look at what happened at the end of 2003. Particularly in the South Bank market. At that time, forecasts were for excessive supply, meaning there was too many apartments being built for the number that were needed. The forecast was for rental vacancies to dramatically increase as a result, and forecasters were saying the property prices would collapse. So let's see what's happened since then, to use it as an example to illustrate what may occur this time. So since the end of 2003, property prices on South Bank have gone up by 52% on average. So that's going from around $375,000 as your typical apartment to about $540,000. Rentals have increased by about 52% as well. So property prices have actually tracked the growth in the rental market. So what happened to those forecasts? So did property prices collapse? Well, in 2004, they were a little bit soft. By 2005, they were recovering, and ever since we've seen regular property growth. So in essence, the total return investing in South Bank since the last time it was forecast to be a collapse is about 12% per annum, 6% rent, 6% capital gain. That's a fantastic return. If you get 12% every year, it means your property is doubling on average as every 7 years or so. So look beyond the noise and the media beat up and look at property as a long-term investment. Our view is this: Melbourne is a growing city and is forecast, if current rates of population growth continue, to actually be bigger than Sydney, to be the biggest city in the country, has a very diverse manufacturing and financial services market, and it's not as reliant on one particular sector as certain other regions and cities in Australia are. People continue to move to Melbourne for lifestyle reasons and employment reasons. Long term, it's going to mean it's a great investment.